only in rap do we tell somebody, oh man, you're getting old, man, you gotta hang it up. 44, I feel like it's certain things you shouldn't be doing, like that you was doing when you was 17, 18.
Facts. You gotta step it up.
This battle that I just was in, what it did for me was it showed me how many people are still into lyricism. And to see that was a win for me, bro, because it sparked something in me like, man, it's still heavy out there.
Yeah, there's still an ear for it.
Oh, yeah.
And that's what I wanted to swing into. Like, were you just scrolling, you know what I'm saying, and you saw the TSU SURF battle? Was that?
Well, yeah, let's talk about that, man, because I get tagged in these battles and these challenges all the time.
Okay. And,
you know, as far as us being artists, man, we don't make much money off sales and streams and stuff like that. You know, verses is probably where we make the most money, selling a verse, doing a show. You know, so my thing is, okay, cool. Y'all want me to go put my name on the line and battle for y'all, which I haven't been battling and doing stuff like that for a long time, even though I know my verses can hold their weight.
Right.
But I'm not. I make music now. I make money motivated. I make music to make people want to get out there and get it. That's what I'm on right now. Absolutely. But I know I still got lyricism. So I got at my fans and I said, hey, I like to say fans, friends, and fam, because I don't like to look at everybody as some people are really genuinely fans, but some support is friend, fam, and I consider the fans fam. You know what I mean? Because they rock with you. So I always say all three, but I said, hey, if y'all really want me to do this and really sit down and figure out which verses I'm going to do and put my name on the line, it's $100 to get in the battle, man. Just throw me $10. And then I even went further on to say, if I win the battle, I'll throw you back 20.
Mm-hmm.
So it went crazy.
Dope.
Before you know it, I'm getting 50s, 100s, 20s. Everybody supported it, and with no question, no problem. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
And they understand. I haven't. They probably haven't bought an album from me in no time, but they respect me as an artist and said, "What's the little minor contribution to get him to do what he does?" You know what I'm saying? And to my knowledge, I seen that they were somewhat hating on that, which is so crazy to me, bro, because it's legit.
Right.
That to me, that's like hating on a non-profit organization.
Exactly.
It's legit.
Exactly.
I hollered at them. They fucked with me. So my thing is, any person in their right mind, how could you hate on somebody trying to get the bag? If I see you do that, I'm gonna commend you. I'm gonna be like, man, bro, you know,
he's thinking outside the box. Like,
thank
you know what I'm saying? And you know what? That's one good thing to show the public.
Yeah.
That there's a core following of SHILL MACC.
Straight
UGR
up.
is really a movement. It's not just the internet. It's real people that actually we out here rooting.
Exactly.
As soon as I seen that, I was like, okay, yeah, let me go ahead and throw that over there.
And you definitely supported me.
You know what I'm saying?
Me. And
no question.
You know, yeah, there's avenues. You know what I'm saying? You got to understand that there's avenues, man. And so then here we are. The money that they're trying to get, for what we win for the battle, I already got it before the battle started.
Right.
You know, now let's go. You know what I'm saying?
Look at it like this. That was promotion. That was like, you say like, okay, I got to spend a few dollars to get promoted. Like I sponsor ads on Instagram. You know what I'm saying? Out of my own tank.
Exactly.
Okay? That's the same situation. Hey, we putting money into SHILL because we going to help sponsor SHILL in this. That's what they do with boxing and everything. They got sponsors. So, you know what I mean? You know what I'm saying? But I know I did it like it was just, bro, let me do this.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Period.
The money's there. We all got the money. SHILL got the money.
Yeah.
SHILL could have did it itself and just, you know what I'm saying? But that was a way to ignite the attention. That was smart marketing, bro.
Straight up.
Because it brought the attention to you and had people actually going there. You know what I'm saying?
Exactly.
People gonna protect their investment, right?
Most definitely.
You know what I'm saying? So they there.
Oh yeah.
Commenting and you know what I mean?
Yes.
Like, you know what I'm saying?
And they was riding for me, man.
I saw it,
if
bro.
y'all watching this, man, shout out to y'all. Because people love to point out the negatives of it, which there was none. There was no negatives of this. You know what I'm saying? So some people probably wouldn't understand why I would consider this a negative because and it was a comparison to Nipsey Hussle.
Okay. Yeah, I saw those.
Yeah, and prior to this battle, I've heard it several times, but it wasn't so widespread that I felt like I needed to address it like that.
Okay.
And you know, the first person that my pops don't even really listen and tune in like that, but I was playing some Nip, and some Nip came on while I was working out, and my dad came in and thought it was me. You know what I mean?
Wow, really? Okay.
That's the first time I ever heard that, and that's the first time I said, okay, maybe me and Brad got a similar voice. You know what I mean? This is years ago, 5 years ago or something. But
Okay.
For all my fans and everybody that know me know I've been rocking for a long time. Me personally, I feel like before a lot of them even knew Nip. People that know me, they knew me before Nip. So, but the thing about him being a legend, some people would take it as a compliment, which is cool. But the way I look at it is like when you're that big, and then somebody that you haven't heard sounds like him, I feel like you'll immediately write them off. Like,
Okay.
like Pac. When Pac hit all the imitators, I had nothing for him, bro. I don't care if they was spitting. I heard Pac in there somewhere. I had to cut it off.
Turn it off.
Yeah, because an imitator, man, is just, you know what I mean? That's terrible to me, bro.
Right.
It's whack. So that's why I said it's very important that I establish the separation, because when I seen it on a widespread, all these comments coming in, and then I also seen it was turning some other people the other way, I'm like, oh no, you know what I mean? This is a problem.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? This is an issue that if I was to get any bigger, I don't want to be dubbed that dude.
Right.
And all my hard work goes down the drain at that point.
Facts. Because you saw did you see that meme with the dude that kind of he got the cornrows and
my God,
he grew the beard out and
bro, he had the prolific on his face and everything. Like,
that's somebody that's trying to be Nip.
That's
you know
terrible.
What I'm saying?
Yeah.
I saw it a lot, and okay, Nip is he's probably I had the opportunity to meet Nip at one point. Yeah. I don't really speak on it because it's not necessary. That's not what this is about. But to an extent, with Nip, they kind of wrote him off as like Snoop, right? When he first was coming out, and that probably frustrated him. You know what I mean? Mm-hmm. Like, I'm Nipsey Hussle. You know what I mean? So at the same time, you have as an artist, as an established artist that has been putting out music for years on your own, independently, you know what I'm saying? It can come off like, bro, I've been in this too hard to just get dubbed off as that.
Can't do it.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
so
I can't allow it to happen. So
yeah, that's facts though.
We're not using it as clout. We're addressing it.
Right.
You know what I mean?
Right.
And we're going to address it over and over again. Because I feel like somebody from his hood or, his family, they might even take that as disrespect.
Right.
Like, bro, don't come in trying to copy, you know what I mean? And especially now that he's not here.
Yeah,
you know what I mean?
Yeah, sensitive.
So we're not trying to, that's sensitive, bro. So if you watching, man, I just want y'all to be clear. Go check my catalog. You know what I mean? And also, make sure you understand that I do not want to sound like nobody else. I don't care what you think. I definitely want credit for SHILL MACC and SHILL MACC only. Like I said, I respect Nip. I love what he was about.
Right.
I feel like he gave a lot of people to, lit the flame up under a lot of people to go do shit independently too. And to see his struggle, you know what I'm saying, out that way, not getting picked up because of Snoop, I felt like that made him even have to mash harder. You know what I mean?
Right.
So now that I'm seeing this on a bigger scale and I'm seeing all these people come in, I'm feeling like, well, that's what I'm going to have to do. You know what I mean? I'm not finna switch with how I get down, though.
Right.
And another thing, like when you listen, if you do find similarities, just understand that I spit more punches and I spit more metaphors. I kind of change my style sometimes. I might use a deeper voice, rap up-tempo and slow the metaphors down. I do different things, you know what I mean? So I feel like we're very different. I personally do think we got a similar voice. But that's that, you know what I mean?
Right.
I just wanted to make sure we touched on that.
Yeah, I mean, that's very important because I was trolling comments too, and I was like, damn, I'm sitting there with my wife. I'm like, damn, why they keep giving brother the Nipsey card like that? Like, is it because he's a West Coast artist, and you know what I'm saying? And they think that we flock the same? Because a lot of people got to understand. Shout out to L.A., but the Bay is a whole different environment.
So different,
we so different. We cousins, but it's completely different worlds.
Yeah, they could almost cut Cali in half.
Exactly, bro. Like, so
on the East Coast, it's 4 or 5 states made out of this one strip. You know what I mean?
Right.
So we function with them, but
off top.
It's totally different culture, though.
Yeah, it's completely different. You know what I'm saying?